Hey guys, it's Micah and I just woke up from my Sunday nap, so don't judge me, alright? First of all, Tara and I are super excited that you guys are on this journey with us because it is going to be amazing, and all I gotta say is hold on to your britches because it's going to be a wild ride. It really is going to be so awesome, and just embrace it and go with the flow and be a sponge and learn everything that you can and then apply what you learn, and just be consistent with the little things that we have you do each day, okay? First of all, I want you guys to realize that this special group that we're doing, we usually don't start trainings until the first of each month. So we kind of have a game plan and we go through the basics and build a foundation one post at a time. For this group, since it's a week before a big launch, we are kind of doing a turbo training. So if you feel like you're having to do things and you don't know what the heck is going on, it's because you don't know what the heck is going on. You just signed up and there's so much to learn. So don't let that get you overwhelmed. For this week, we're just gonna focus on doing the things that are essential for this week so that you can be ready to take advantage of the launch that will happen next Monday. So each day we're going to have you do things. We're going to give you some more information so that you guys can learn a little bit more, and just stay up on this group. Just make sure that you're checking in each day. Make sure that you're doing kind of the basics and kind of what we're telling you to do. And I promise that if you take advantage of this launch, it will be awesome to jumpstart your business. So first of all, I want you to be reconnecting like a crazy person this week. So obviously the launch doesn't happen for a week. So what you want to be doing is reconnecting with old friends, which means you're not messaging a million people saying, I just signed up to be a Beachbody coach. Now you have to join me and you have to buy stuff from me, blah, blah, blah. No. Yuck. That's gross. Don't do that. You just want to comment on pictures. Like if someone just had a baby, you say, oh my gosh, your baby's so cute. Whatever. Be genuine. Really build relationships and care about building relationships and reconnecting with these people. And this is the funnest part. Just get back in touch with people. You just want to kind of be on the radar. So when they see your post, it's not like, oh, well, I haven't talked to her in 6 years. Yeah, right. I'm not going to tell her that I want to lose weight. You want to have just talked to these people or just left a comment or something so that they can know that you're still in their life. Like you still care a little bit about what's going on with them. So each day I want you to comment on 20 different people's status updates or pictures on Instagram and Facebook, okay? So if you're not on Instagram, don't worry about that yet. If you are, then you can do it on Instagram, but on Facebook it's going to work really well. So make sure that you're at least doing it on Facebook. And those are just random, genuine comments. You can message people and just see how they're doing, whatever, however you want to do it. So reconnect with 20 people. Next, I want you to order the book, The Go-Giver, and that is by Bob something, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, this isn't it. Bob Burg. B-U-R-G. So you want to order the book, The Go-Giver by Bob Burg. And that's going to be one of your first personal development books that you start on. Also, I want you to order the book, Go for No by, just put in Go for No and it'll come up. But I think it's something Fenton is the author. But it's just a teeny book. You can seriously read it in like an hour. But those two books I want you to read for your first personal development books, and you're going to want to get in the habit of reading. I mean, you can read as much as you want, but at least like 20 minutes a day, because I promise you that it will get your mind right. It will, like, personal development will change your life. So get in the habit of incorporating that daily now, and start reading those as soon as you get them. You can get them on your Kindle or on Audible, I think that's what it's called. Whatever, you can do however you want. Just get those books and start reading them. And for this week, I want you guys to realize that some new coaches get frustrated because they'll see like Tara and I's posts when we post about a challenge group or something, and we'll have some comments under it that are like, I'm in, I want to do it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's because we've been posting about our fitness journeys for 10 and 11 months now. So people have seen what we're doing. They've seen the results that we're producing with other people and our own journeys. And it's not what happened at the very beginning. There were so many times when I posted about a challenge group or something and there were just crickets, no comments or whatever. So a lot of what you're going to be doing is behind the scenes stuff when you're reaching out to people and inviting them to your challenges and stuff like that. So just remember that if you if you do a public post about PiYo or whatever in the next few days, and don't do it yet because we're gonna go over kind of how to do it in the best way to do it so that you're inviting people to do it with you and not being salesy and yucky and rubbing people the wrong way. But you're gonna want to, for this group, since you only have a week and most of you don't have your own stories yet, if you are doing a group or if you are in a challenge group right now, you can totally, I want you guys to be sharing what you've been doing. So post a random picture of you working out with your kids, or post a random picture of a cool move and do like a fit tip for the day or something like that. Like, you want to start sharing your journey, and so people can see, oh, she's been doing this. She's not just like I'm a coach and I'm a fitness expert. Like, you don't want to come off that way. So if you're not already, start sharing your journey if you're in a group and you're doing a program and whatever. But for this PiYo, you're going to want to reach out to those people that are super close to you. Your best friends, your siblings, your cousins, your parents who you want to get active again. I mean, you want to reach out to these people that trust you and know you, and they know that you're not just trying to sell them something to sell them something. You're saying, okay, girlfriend, I am going to do this fitness challenge because I am about sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I want you to do it with me. It's only going to be 60 days. We're going to be doing this PiYo program. It's going to be amazing, blah, blah, blah. And just tell them what you're going to be doing and invite them to do it with you. And then they'll just order it through your site and you'll get a kickback for it, and they'll be in your first group. And that's how it all gets started, and word of mouth starts, and they'll start talking to their friends, and they'll start talking to their friends, and that's how you get the ball rolling. So you want to just worry about getting a handful of people to do this group with you, and don't feel like you have to reach out to the whole world right now to get in this first group. You just want, especially since we only have a week before it launches and you haven't done the program yet and things like that, and you haven't been posting about Beachbody stuff, what will work best is to focus on those people that you're really close to. So your closest friends, your family, and whatnot, and get them on board with you. I think if they do it like they've done it in the past, the challenge pack for PiYo will regularly be priced $160. So I think they'll have it at a promotional price of $140, which is ridiculously cheap. So that's like the price of Shakeology. So if you have anyone that you think will benefit from Shakeology, like parents or whatever, still have them get the challenge pack, and then they can either do some of the workouts, or you could even work it out so that you use their program for a giveaway or something. Still have them get the challenge pack because it's the same price of getting Shakeology. But yeah, so that's going to be your mission for this week, is to reach out to your close people, reconnect and rebuild relationships, and you're going to want to start adding to your network. So if you're anything like me, it's actually before photography, because when I started my photography business is when I realized the power of social media and what it could do for your business, so I started adding some people. But before that, before I was working business on Facebook and it was just to play around, I was like super picky about who I added as a friend, and I was like, I don't want to see their stuff in my news feed, so I'm not accepting their friend request, and I was kind of a punk about it. Well, that's got to go out the door, because Facebook is going to be your platform. Facebook is going to be where you reach more people, where people talk about what they're doing, where people start coming to you, and you're gonna want as many friends as possible. So if you see people on the sidebar that says people you may know or whatever, and you know them or you talk to them in high school, and when you add them, they're not going to be like, who is this crazy person? Add them and start adding people every single day, because you want to grow your reach and who you can start getting in your groups and things like that. Because you never know. Like, I've had so many coaches who I've just randomly added because they're friends of friends of friends, and we have a lot of mutual friends, and I didn't necessarily know them, but I knew of them. So I would add them, and then randomly I would just like one of their status updates or comment on a picture, just something like whatever, like looks like so much fun, like something whatever, so they didn't think I was just some weirdo that was like a fly on the wall stalking them. And then it's funny because like a couple days later they would come back, they would go like on a challenge post, and they would request information or like want more information, be like, I've been seeing all your posts and I'm super interested in what you do and blah blah blah. But it's like that one like or that one comment, and then the wall goes down, and they're like, oh, she's a normal person, I can talk to her. And so that's kind of how it happens, and it's a process. It's an overtime thing. It's not going to be like you add people and then they want to be in a group. So you want to do it daily, and you want to do just like 3 to 5 new people a day or whatever, and it all adds up, and it all will be worth it. So I know this is a ton of information, so you're going to probably want to watch this video like 2 or 3 times and make notes if you didn't already. But like I said, this is a turbo training and we are going to get you ready to rock this PiYo launch. So just to wrap it up for today, 20 comments on different people's statuses and pictures and whatever, reconnect. Order the 2 books, The Go-Giver and Go for No. Start spending 20 minutes a day reading every single day of personal development. If you get those books on audio, start those books right away. If you don't, then just grab, I'm sure you have something around the house that's a positive personal development book. Read that. Or you can get on YouTube and look up like inspirational videos, and you can grab one of those for today. And then just make a list of your closest family and friends that you think would want to do the PiYo challenge with you, and make it super fun, and just be like, I need support through this, I want you to do it with me, it's going to be super fun. Just make it a fun, low-key, like you're doing this, you want them to do it with you type of thing. And start adding people on Facebook. Alright? You think you can do it? Comment below once you've seen this video, and once you are through your daily to-do list. And I am so excited for this week, and I'm so excited to help you guys get going in this business. But I will see you probably Wednesday. Okay? See you guys.